Hi guys. This is the latest custom backers to come in, and it's a real cracker. This is just a passive bass. It's very simple circuitry. It's customized in the way that it doesn't have the backers pickups. It has Momose pickups, which may improve. It's an improvement over the standard backers pickups, because the standard backers pickups are very well. It depends what you like, but they're very true to the tone of the woods, and they don't color it at all. As the Momose are hand wound, and they're more vintage style, so they have a little bit more character to them. And the other customizations on this is the inlays, of course, being black blocks instead of your standard perloid blocks. It has no trim either. Black pick guard. The hardware is also different. We've got GB1 tuning heads instead of GB11W, so they're slightly lighter, these tuning heads. Small footprint Gottos, and then the bridge as well. Instead of being a 404 SJ, it's a 404B, which means it has a brass plate, which may be it may change the resonance response a little bit. Anyway, you can hear that it just sounds freaking awesome for slap, and that's just everything. That's the volume right up, and the pickups balanced. You got a notch on the balancer there, by the way, and you got your master tone here, which, unlike the regular Woodline DX, this doesn't have a booster function on this one. That was just a request from the customer. So. But it's notched, which is unlike. Actually, that's unlike the regular. I think. Yeah, they're not notched on the regular ones. So that was a custom option there. It's a ridiculously easy instrument to play. The action is so low. Without any buzz anywhere. If I dig in, you get that. a bit reminiscent of Stanley. Great influence, Stanley Clarke. But it's as good as any of the other high-end basses. I mean, it plays just beautifully. Let's have a listen to it on the rear pickup. And what I'll do, I didn't dial up the tone, sorry, when I slapped. I'll just play a slap phrase and I'll dial up the tone so you can hear the difference. So this is flat. I'll play that with the tone up. Okay, and then with the tone down. Woo! It's a sick instrument, this is. And let's go on the rear pickup now. Oh, no, sorry, let's do front pickup. Woo! That's tone midway. Tone up. That's a mean sound. And tone right down. Yeah, so that's the front pickup. Now finally onto the rear pickup, we'll just take some solos. This is with the tone right up. Okay, and tone halfway. And with the tone right down. Oh man, it barks as well. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, you get the idea. so playable. You know, a lot of times when I get these customs through, I fall in love with them myself, and I'll be sad. I will be sad to see this one go. But you know, as I do this, I begin to realize all of the things that I like too. And here, this particular customer, the action wants it a bit lower than I would usually have it. But I can see why, you know, and I can actually get used to it. It just takes a bit of a softer playing, and you can get that lovely attack if you want to. You can just play gently. Wow, man, I mean, yeah, this is one of the best jazz basses that I've ever played in terms of just a passive with kind of more or less standard kind of hardware and options on it. So yeah, again as usual, it's just the build quality is so consistent. Like I played the Mimose as well, you know, and Mimose comes from the same workshop. It comes from the same workshops. It's from Divisor, and here you've got a Bacchus bass, so you get the Bacchus neck shape, and I love the Bacchus neck shape and the Bacchus fretboards as well. They're my favourite. They have a great. The radius is just spot on for me, and it's just I got everything that I want in their necks basically. So, and the Mimose, they're great and everything, but I prefer the Bacchus necks. And so here you've got a Bacchus, but with Mimose pickups, so it sounds a bit more like a Mimose, of course. The circuitry. Also, having the older as a tone would gives it more. It's more mid-centric than the ash that they use, like in that custom there. So. I could play this for hours and hours and hours and bore the heck out of everybody, but I'll stop. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's it. Bacchus DX4 customized, just wicked. It's an amazing instrument. I love it. And I think the customer is going to love it too.